guys, it is Breyer Trot here, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel. So today we're going to be discussing what I think about the 2018 theme. So if you guys don't already know, this year or next year's theme is Off to the Races. I will put a picture of like their little banner. So I was watching a video, I guess a few weeks ago, by somebody on YouTube called Bella Breyer 112. I believe that's correct. Let's hope it is. If it's not, I'll fix it. But yeah, I was watching it and I did agree with some of the things that she said, but I also didn't. Also, these are my opinions, so please, we all have our own opinions. This is not meant to bash on Breyer or anyone's opinion at all. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk about what I was saying and then also at the end let you guys know my plan for breyerfest 2018. So let's get started. So I'm going to be honest with you guys. When this theme first came out, I think it was on Saturday or something when they announced the theme. Or maybe Friday or Sunday, I don't know, whatever day. I was really excited. I really liked the theme. I was more excited though for the model horse aspect of it. Breyer has a lot of amazing thoroughbred molds, but I am really hoping that they won't only do like thoroughbred racing. I hope they do pony race, like all the types of racings, like pony racing, quarter horse racing, paint racing. You know, Windtalker, he shows at it as a racing paint, and just like steeplechasing and just kind of timed events, maybe even like jumpers. I don't know, that's not really racing, but it's a timed event, I guess. But I guess, yeah, more racing. But yeah, I'm really hoping that they don't just focus on thoroughbreds and all that, even though I'm sure that is going to be the main aspect of it just because that was on the poster. But honestly, Breyer doesn't always stick directly to the themes, especially with the models. I mean, this year we got a Vallegro. India's not really known for warm bloods, and that's warm blood mold. And also Darjeeling and Appaloosa, or I guess it's a Mustang mold, not really in India. So I mean, I'm not expecting only thoroughbreds, but it's a possibility. Well, it's definitely going to happen. I wouldn't be surprised if the celebration model was, and they use either the cigar mold, I heard a lot of people were saying, and I feel like that's going to be it. I'm not really so sure about the Lonesome Glory mold, just because it was used in 2015 as the surprise horse, but maybe. And then also the Ruffian mold, which American Pharaoh is on. I'm not sure they're going to use that just because it's probably going to be annoying with the stand. But yeah, that's kind of just my thoughts. Hopefully they'll use the Ruffian mold as a special run though. They haven't used him in a while besides American Pharaoh. So overall, I do like the theme, and I think that they're going to be able to do stuff with it. I just don't know if they actually are going to do stuff, if you know what I'm saying. Like, there's opportunities to do so much with it, and hopefully they will take those opportunities to do something creative. Okay, so now I guess I will talk about a little bit what Bella, I assume her name is, was talking about in her video. So her first point that she made was that she didn't think that the theme was creative, and at first I was like, no, that's not true, but I get it. It's not a super creative theme, like when you first think of it, but I think that if they execute it properly and like really try to work in all different types of racing, it can be a really great theme and they can do a lot with it. But I totally understand how people were saying like that's not really that creative. But really, I don't know really what else they would do. They've already done like a Western theme, and then the country themes are getting old. It's pretty much been 3 years in a row. I know everybody says that the Rio one, or the festival, whatever 2016 wasn't, but let's be real, it was all based around Rio. So it was kind of like a culture, like, setting, like the Indian culture was this year, and 2015 was France. Like, it was all kind of, it's been a lot of countries, so it's nice that they are using this. But yeah, so I was kind of, I agree but disagree. I'm still a fan of the theme, like, nonetheless. But now let's get into the more serious part of this theme, I guess you could say. So it is no lie, the racing industry is not a great industry, and it's not really great for their horses. I know a lot of people were commenting on that video like, oh, but it's gotten better and such, but as much as it's gotten better, it's still not great. It's true, like, after the horse is hurt, they just kind of dump it off or just get rid of it, pretty much. I know this firsthand. I know so many off-the-track thoroughbreds in my life, so many amazing off-the-track thoroughbreds, and I'm really hoping that Breyer takes this opportunity to show a really amazing off-the-track horse that, like, is doing something great, because there are a lot. They're like there's two off-the-track horses who are a big part of my life and a big impact on, like, how I'm riding and everything. So I really just hope that Breyer takes that opportunity to show off-the-track thoroughbreds, even though I know it's mostly the racing part, but maybe, like, after racing they could show the good part and such. But now I guess back on track to what I was talking about. The racing industry is not good, and we can't, I know everyone loves racing and they think it's cool and stuff, but seriously, we cannot just blind ourselves and make ourselves think that it's okay, because it's really not. Lots of horses die each year from racing. It's a fact. It really is, and we just need to open our eyes up to it. There is a video that Raleigh Link 14, I know she's not the most popular person, I know not a lot of people like her, but she did recently come out with a video about horse racing, and it had, like, parts of this documentary in it, and I really encourage you guys to watch it. Maybe if you're, like, sensitive to, like, horses getting hurt and stuff. It wasn't too graphic, but it kind of was at the same time. But it really opens your eyes up to it, so I will definitely be linking that in the description, so I really encourage you guys to go check that out. It will get a lot more information on that, since I don't really want to repeat what she's saying and all that stuff. But yeah, I know a lot of people are saying, well, it's better, but it's still not great. So honestly, I'm hoping that Breyer, I know it's not their responsibility to, and they're not really, it's not like they're really making it, the racing industry, like, grow or whatever, but maybe they could take this opportunity to, like, help make it better and not so abusive, because it is. And I know not all racing barns are like that. Not all of them only see their horses as money-making machines. Some of them actually do care, but a majority of them don't, and it's fact. And they also start their horses way too young, like, amazingly young, and that's in Raleigh's video, and it shows this horse is, like, you guys can watch the video, and it was terrible. I was like, you start the horses way too young, and it ends up damaging them, and then once they're damaged, they medicate them, or they just give them away. And yeah, it's not great, and I hope that Breyer will bring some, like, notice to it, I guess, and just kind of say, like, what's going on, and hopefully help. So yeah, that's kind of my little rant, not really a rant, but just kind of what I wanted to say. I wanted to tell you guys my opinion on it and what I think. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, also, my situation with breyerfest, there's a chance that I'm going. At first, like, when I was leaving breyerfest, I was not expecting to come back next year, so that's why I was kind of upset, because I was like, oh, I really kind of like the theme. But yeah, there actually is a chance that I will be going. It's not definite yet. I should know by the end of August, though, if it's definite, just because I do want to stay at the embassy again. So yeah, it will be a small year. I will not be buying as many horses. I probably won't even have that much money to spend on horses, so it's not gonna be a crazy year, but just to really go enjoy it, buy some pretty ponies, and just hang out with my friends and stuff. I have pretty much, I think almost every one of my friends is going this year, or next year. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. If you have any opinions, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. I really encourage you to watch the video by Raleigh, sorry. I know she's not everyone's favorite person, but she's not lying, and I guess we should really be opening our eyes up to it. So yeah, I'm not saying that all racing's bad, but a majority of it is not good, and yeah, let's not just like turn our head the other way and just ignore it, just so we have fun watching horses race and stuff. But yeah, so leave your opinions down below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. So pretty much my overall thing is I actually really like the theme, but I just don't like the racing industry, and I feel like, I don't know, I just hope Breyer does something to like say like, hey, it's kind of bad, but like, I don't know how to explain it. I just hope that Breyer like kind of talks about it and be like, yeah, all this abuse happens. But yeah, okay, I'm just rambling on now. I hope I didn't offend anybody. If I did, I'm sorry, but I'm just saying my opinion and also stating a few facts. So yeah, stay fabulous. Bye!